What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again with a 2025 Tyler Reddick Mobil 120 Camry for 2311 Racing here in the studio. Mobil 1 throughout the years has had tons of great looking paint schemes. This one, I think, from the next gen era is certainly up there. Let's go ahead and check it out. And here we go, folks, with today's Diecast review. Check out this paint scheme, man. I tell you what, Mobil 1, they have a lot of really cool liveries. They have like 10 different ones every year, I feel like, between all the different series. But this one is definitely one I like. 2311, they have a lot of great paint schemes as well. It's a good combination between, 2311's paint scheme department and sponsors that actually like to make cool paint schemes. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box, and we'll be talking about also a special promo version of this diecast. Here we go, folks. Diecast out of the box, and take a gander at this car here, man. Wow. I like it, man. It is clean. You have the red, you have the black, you have the blue, you have chrome numbers. Look at that chrome. That is really, really sharp. I'm telling you, man, this is it's just a good-looking paint scheme. I like it. So let's go ahead and head to the front of the diecast here. You have the Toyota badge on the front windscreen with the driver name there, Reddick. You have Mobil 1 on the hood of the car. It takes up a lot of real estate. I like that. Check out this red design here. It kind of wraps around the entire window. That is a very difficult area to wrap a decal around. So W Lionel on that. Now, the front of the diecast here, you have the hammerhead style Camry nose. Camry with the Toyota badge there. 2311 on the right side, Sunoco on both ends, and then you have the 45 there. You have the red that kind of wraps around the lower grille just above the splitter. Go to the left side of the diecast here, and Mobil 1 has had, they've had so many freaking paint schemes in NASCAR. I mean, you go back to the Jeremy Mayfield days, the Sam Hornish Jr. days, heck, even Ryan Newman had Mobil 1 paint schemes. Rusty Wallace, I think, even had a couple of them. What was it? Travis Quapple? I think even he had some. Or was it Brendan Gaughan? Maybe both of them. And you think about Tony Stewart, a lot of people remember, the Office Depot Old Spice cars, but he also had Mobil 1 as well. And then you go through all the Mobil 1 paint schemes that SHR had throughout their tenure, and now it's, more or less kind of at the Toyota camp now. It's just really, really interesting, all the different liveries. My favorite one all time, that's that's a tough one. I really like the Sam Hornish Jr. ones. Some things are really cool. I ain't gonna hold you, but low-key 2024 Christopher Bell Clash Mobil 1 car. I think it was like a all-black paint scheme with red or white. I don't remember exactly, but I remember watching it on track, and I'm like, whoa. That, I need a diecast stuff. They didn't make a diecast. So, yeah. Anyways, go to the left side of the diecast here. We have, I don't know what the heck that is. It's like a Sharpie smudge or something. It does feel like it's on top of the clear coat potentially, so you might be able to save it. Got Goodyear there, the blue Goodyear. Cup Series number 45. Got the Pegasus there. Mobil 1. You have a red stripe here. Got the Mobil 1. Then you have kind of this black decal here. You have the red that goes around the cabin of the car. Tyler Reddick right there on the name rail. Then you have your B-Post decal, Toyota, Mac Tools, and 2311. Got Pinnacle there, and the Jordan Jumpman logo. Notice there's a little bit of a gray here and some gray there as well. Again, very, very clean paint scheme. This decal is droopy a little bit. It kind of happens because the hips on the back end of the car are actually very pronounced. Don't believe me? Check this out. Yeah. So it's a lot harder than people think to, for them to be able to wrap that around there. That's a lot to ask of, the decals around the back end of that car. So I cut them some slack there, fellas. Go to the rear panel of the car if I can get my camera to zoom in. How y'all doing out there, fellas? Hope you're having a jolly good time. You got Mobil 1 right there, the back panel. You have the back bumper portion of the rear panel is all black. You have the Camry decal there with the tail lights. I like that. That looks kind of mean. I like that. 45 on the right side. You have the black spoiler as well. Then you go over to the right side of the diecast. There's a little bit of a what is it over there where the 45 number is? It looks like it's kind of like pointing up. So it's like this whole decal just a little bit going up. So there's a little bit of that going on. But for the most part, man, just a really, really clean paint scheme. I love this area right here. The white rocker box underneath the red stripe and the this little, like, I don't know, a wedge. I don't know why, but I really freaking like that. That is really cool. Now, one thing I do need to say is I believe the wheels are inaccurate on this car. If you're not familiar, the 2311 cars actually run gloss black wheels. Now, in years past, where they made the 2311 next-gen cars, the wheels didn't really have any paint on them at all. They were just entirely just the standard plastic they make the tires with. They didn't spray any paint on the actual wheel. They stopped doing that around 2024, and a majority of the 2025 2311 cars had the dark gray metallic wheels. But I did a diecast review. I believe it was, the Bubba Wallace U.S. Air Force car, or it was the Columbia car. One of those had the actual black wheels on them again. So I'm hoping the future diecast releases will kind of course correct, if you will, on that. Top of the diecast here, you have the blue 45. I don't know why, but that looks clean. The blue 45, the white outlining to it, the red background. That is clean, man. I like that. Mobil 1 right there on the roof. Got Reddick right there on the back window. Dual shark fins. And surprisingly, nothing on the deck lid. So I talked about a special promo version of this car. So if you've been out of the loop, and low-key, like, this is kind of one of the things I'm noticing from the diecast community. The past calendar year, there has been so many promo diecasts. I'm just saying, it's kind of giving me vibes of like the COT, a little bit of maybe the early Gen 6 era, where there was a whole lot more promo diecasts. I mean, I'm talking, there is so many next-gen era promos that have came out the last year. It's kind of wild. And one of them is old school as old school gets. So Mobil 1 in 2311, they're partnered with O'Reilly Auto Parts, or at least somewhat. Anyways, they had a promotional gig where if you bought Mobil 1 oil, motor oil, at O'Reilly's, and it was over a certain threshold, I think it was like $40 or $30, they would give you a free diecast. So you would, like, I don't know if you got a code or something, or you mailed in your receipt. I have no idea. Anyways, they would send you a special Mobil 1 paint scheme diecast, but the difference was the side panel said O'Reilly's. I want to say it was the Martinsville Spring Race in 2025. I could be completely wrong on that. But one of these races, they ran the Mobil 1 car, but the side panel actually said O'Reilly's. It might have been Texas. No, he ran the Jordan car at Texas. O'Reilly has sponsored a lot of races at Texas, but I digress. So anyways, that is a really, really cool promo diecast I would love to get. Unfortunately, that promotion only ran, I think, in October, and I really don't see much of that diecast around, so I have no idea how many got produced. It's probably going to be hard to find, but it was produced on the EL mold, I believe. It even had a box for it. I don't know if the box was special. I can't remember, but it did come with a box, I believe. So that's going to be a promo diecast you're going to want to keep your eyes out for, so to speak. But yeah, promo diecasts have been absolutely going crazy. I mean, what was it? The safety clean truck? It was a Thad Moffitt 2024 safety clean truck, I think it was. It was at an auction or something, a raffle or auction. I forget what it was. It was like some type of event. Anyways, they were giving out different things. They had like a couple of 124s and a couple of 164s. I've only seen one of those diecasts. It's been like 7 months. I haven't seen another one. So promo diecasts for the 164 collector are actually back low-key, which is really, really cool. Not that they went away, but we're definitely seeing a lot more activation, which is great for the fans. That's all for now, fellas. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Highly recommend this car. This thing is hot as fish grease, man. I like it. The rocker boxes on the side, man, really set this car off. That's all for now. Have a blessed one. DB signing off.